What's up? My name is Miguel Armijo, and I just wanted to go over some of the concepts that I learned from How to Live on 24 Hours a Day by Arnold Bennett. If you haven't read that book, I really recommend it. And once you listen to it, like just as a full disclosure, it's gonna sound really outdated. And that's simply because it was written so long ago. But nonetheless, the insights that he talks about are still as applicable today as they were back then. And one of the biggest insights that I got from that book that had a huge impact on my productivity was planning a day within a day. Now, he usually goes over how we work from 8 to 5, right? Or 9 to 5. And within this 9 to 5, we usually tell ourselves that we're really tired and we can't do anything else but just consume a little bit of TV or a little bit of internet nowadays. And there's really not room for much else. But when you take the concept of building a day within a day, you start to realize that there's actually so much more space that you could be taking advantage of while everybody else is using it, like I just said right now, as their leisure time. Of course, he does kind of like disclose that it's not for everybody, that it does take some effort. And he does advise you that if you feel like it's being a little bit too much, try not to do it every single day. But if you're younger and you have the capacity to actually keep on persisting and then keep on going with this concept, then by all means keep on going. Like, don't stop if you're not tired. So in essence, all it is planning a small little day of what you want to learn, of what you want to do, and what you want to build from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Now, those are just 4 hours out of the day. You can use them to exercise, you can use them to keep on reading your literature or whatever it is that you're consuming at that time, any courses, and to just basically keep on building on the avatar that's you. And what I started noticing is I started realizing a lot of things about myself, and I started realizing how much I'm so unaware of. Like, ever since I was a little kid, I used to love movies, and I used to be like a cinephile. Like, I wanted to watch every single thing from every single actor that I knew, and I wanted to just consume as much cinema as I could. And it wasn't until actually I started applying this concept, and I took like a little small movie course on how to analyze a movie, that I didn't realize how I underappreciated a lot of like the little choices that directors made within the movie. Now, this is just a small example, but I really feel like once you start involving yourself a little bit more into any type of art or into any type of like craft, it really opens like your perspective on how much work goes into everything. So essentially, the basic essence like of this concept of building a day within a day is to keep on working on yourself, to expand your consciousness, to expand your awareness. And once you start doing that, you're gonna be becoming a different person over time. So you don't necessarily have to sit down and write everything down, but just simply start by, you know what, kind of mentally preparing yourself that your second day or your day where you're gonna work on yourself starts from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. In the book, he does advise to only do this around 2 to 3 days a week, but you can use this as many times as you want. Like right now, I'm working 2 jobs, trying to keep up with this YouTube channel, and I still find that I have enough time to look into all the stuff that I have interest in. So I'm pretty sure you can work around it too. You can figure out like what works for you, but by all means, try to figure it out, because I really think it's really beneficial for anyone that wants to take this on. And yeah, well, that's basically my spiel for the day. Thank you for watching this far, and I'll see you guys on the next one.